fall asleep on some Kaya. We had class on the phone. And I'd pass out the phone. She'd be sitting on, that person said, you hear him breathing? So you don't know this person is asleep or what? She would call my name. And then some days she'd just hang up. She's like, he's dead, man. I'm going to hang up. I'd wake up to old phones, just still making noises. Yeah, like that. Oh, man. Shit, but that's why I had to go. I had to tell her, man, damn, you know what? I got too much. I'm wore out. So then it was like, okay, you know what? We had to have our uniforms a certain way. We had to have our boots shined. We had to have all these damn demands on us. So she started taking them on. Okay, I got your sweats. I make sure these are ironed up for you. Your food is done, so you don't got to worry about it. Here's your meal. She made sure I ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I had energy. This should have it. I ate before the class. Everything. I mean, she was trying to pick up all the slack so that in the evenings, I'd be more, okay, cool. Here we go. I was more free. My mind was more free to go ahead and teach like I wanted to. I needed to practice myself. I always used my ribs as that practice to embed me, get me better. If they can understand it, then I can give it better. But if I'm not being able to do that, so I was torn and I was pulled in 3 different directions. So that's what most will tell you, it wasn't right for a man to be alone. He said he made him a what? A help. A help what? Me. Meaning it's the right type of help. So I have to find out, okay, how can I be the right help for him to be freed up more to now give me. The scripture also says, if I sow unto you spiritual things, right? Is it wrong that I reap your carnal? So now, if I want him to sow into my spirit more, then I gotta start looking at some of the carnal things that he's doing and start taking over those things so he don't have to worry about that. Then I can get the things that I need. Because if not, it's impossible. Even now, the Most High hitting him, blessing him, his son's gonna be down here now. So now, okay, then I gotta deal with my son on top of trying to work, on top of trying to teach. I'm gonna be pulled in 9 different directions. Okay, now that means the most has got y'all to the point. Y'all gotta start working as a unit now. If we gonna be effective, if we gonna spiritually grow, we have to become a unit and work together. One's got to work on the spirit, and I got to come in and help. And all the ways that I can help so that you are more mentally freed up to give my spirit what it needs. Because even now, she's seeing that. I'm trying to see it more and more that her house responsibility has to pick up more because I'm counseling. I'm doing more counseling, doing that so she picked up an extra job to help out. On top of the job, I'm up at my house pops at 5:30 in the morning. She's rolling. I got 8 kids to get out the door. Yeah, 8 kids to get out the door. I had to count, make sure I fit no child. I had 8 kids, I had to get out the door. I had to make sure the babies go to babysitter. Then on top of my work hours, I work all the way to 6, 7 o'clock. But they have dinner at night. So I had to make sure that I got food in there. Make sure that either I had to cook early before I left, or I had to work it out where my sister had, this is there, so she can go and have this cooked, so we're good to go. Because she said, okay, new camp, new respect. Everything's new. It's picking up again. Everybody they need. So it's like, okay, you know what? I got to free them up. We're in San Antonio. Y'all know me in the house. I'm a helper. I'm washing dishes. You come to my house, you see me washing dishes some days. You'll see me cleaning. You catch me doing anything anytime. I had the time. If I got the time, I'm good. But I had 4 other generals in San Antonio, so it wasn't that big of a deal. War had the morning. Shaba had the class. I pop in, counsel, leave out. There wasn't that much mental strain. So as this thing is growing now, as that mental strain grows, I gotta now step in and say, you know what? I gotta help. I gotta play my role as that help. I gotta be more than that. I gotta be able to be the right type of help for us as a unit to get to the kingdom. I gotta be more than that. If we gonna make it to the kingdom, then I gotta keep going to the scriptures. That's supposed to be showing. I gotta show her Proverbs 31. I would tell every sister, I gotta be Proverbs 31 to 10. Real quick. To answer her question. Go to Proverbs 31, verse 10. I want you to read from 10 to 18. Just give me that real quick.
Proverbs chapter 31, verse 10.
Go ahead.
Who can find a virtuous woman?
Who can find a what?
A virtuous woman.
I need another reader because I need somebody who's clear.
Proverbs chapter 31, verse 10.
There you go. Read it.
Who can find a virtuous woman?
Who can find a what?
Virtuous woman.
Virtuous means she's upright, right? She's upright in the eyes of the Most High.
She's valuable.
She's valuable. He said, listen.
Who can find a valuable woman?
Find a valuable woman. Read.
For her price is far above rubies.
So listen, anybody
remember the Most High also says that the men of Israel is his woman.
Hell yeah, man.
So what brother is going to make himself valuable?
That's it.
Who can find even a valuable woman, whether it be an actual female or even with a brother in our relationship to the Most High? Who's valuable?
That's it, brother.
Right?
I like one thing it says. What's a ruby? Anybody ever touch a ruby? You gotta listen. You can't afford to touch a ruby. They ain't gonna bring it out.
You might have a better chance for the diamond.
That's what I'm talking about. Right? Oh, yeah, exactly. Or no, some people, they give you a fake diamond.
Right.
Cuban zirconia.
Right.
You don't know how to look.
No. You ain't never seen a real diamond.
This is real or fake.
You can't even check it. So I ain't even gonna bring the ruby out because you can't afford it anyway. But the Most High said that valuable person, this type of person, is far more precious than even a ruby. Read.
The heart of her husband.
The what?
The heart of her husband.
The mind of her husband, what?
Doth safely trust in her.
He trusted her. He know what? She gonna have a business. She got me covered. His heart knows that she has me covered. Read.
So that he shall have no need of spoil.
He have no need of spoil. I'm not stretched out all over the place. I don't need to go to anything else. I don't need to be having to think about if I got to cover this, I got to take care of that. My valuable woman, she got it. Read.
She will do him good.
Go ahead.
And not evil.
Read.
All the days of her life.
Go ahead.
She seeketh wool.
She does what?
Seeketh wool.
Read.
And flax.
Read.
And worketh willingly with her hands.
She works how?
Willingly with her hands.
So this woman is valuable. I don't gotta argue with her to work, right? She out there guarding. Listen. What we need, she out there to go get it too. I'm picking up the slack. This is a valuable woman. I don't gotta argue. Read.
She is like the merchant
She
ship.
is like the what?
Merchant ship.
You know what a merchant ship is? It's a supply ship. She's always got it. She's always got it. I got what you need. She is like the merchant ship. She always got what you need. Read.
She bringeth her food from afar.
Read.
She riseth also while it is yet night.
She rises when?
Also while it is yet night.
It's still dark. But she do what?
Yeah.
She get up. That's a valuable woman, though. This type of woman, the Most High says valuable. She rises when it's dark. Read on.
And giveth meat to her household.
She does what?
Giveth meat to her household.
She makes sure everybody in the house is fed. But listen, she didn't have to be woken up. He didn't kick the bed. He didn't have to yell. This one was valuable. I got up and I made sure that, you know what? Everybody ate. Read.
And